Hello, my name is Kathleen. I'm a lymphedema therapist and board-certified massage therapist practicing in San Diego. I help clients after plastic surgery to reduce their swelling and fibrosis, and I also teach continuing education classes to other lymphatic massage therapists. And I want to share with you a really great question. I always read my Instagram DMs because I get these amazing questions and they let me really see how to help people who want to get into this industry of helping people after plastic surgery. So the question was, do your classes provide a certificate or a license? If it's just a certificate, is it enough for someone to get a license? This is the #1 question to ask your teacher so that you do not waste thousands of dollars on education that turns out you know it, but you can't use it to form a business in your state. So what is the difference between a certification and a license? So I have CE classes, they're for lymphatic massage therapists. So that means you're a massage therapist that's licensed to perform massage, and you also know lymphatic massage before you come and take my classes. Some people will not be licensed in anything, want to get into this industry and see that classes are $1,500, classes are $5,000, it's a weekend class, and they're calling it a certification. So the first thing we need to know is there's a difference between a piece of paper that has the word certification on it and a license that you get from your government. So you need to get a license from your state government, from your city government, before you actually do anything in most states, before you actually sell a service that has the word massage in it, if you're going to massage someone. If you do not have a massage license and someone is teaching you massage in their class, whether it's a certificate class, certification class, ask this question. Ask the question that I got asked. Do your classes provide a certificate or a license? If it's just a certificate or certification, is it enough for me to get a license? Listen to that answer, because in most states, in the state of California, you need several hundred hours of massage school. You need to pass a test in some cases to go ahead and apply for this license to massage people. So if you are ever taking a class and the class is teaching you something and they tacked on the word massage at the end of it, let that be, really get your curiosity up and ask, if you do not have a massage license, if they're teaching you a course which is approved to actually, you can take this learning and use it to get your license. Because in most states you have to have a massage license before you can do massages on people. And if you didn't learn how to aspirate a seroma, remove drains, do other wound care, and are licensed to do these things, please, please, please ask this question. If you want to start doing these things, if you want to go into these certification classes, post-op care classes, they're going to charge you $1,500. They're going to charge you $5,000. It's going to be a weekend course. Sure, they're going to show you these things, but if you didn't already learn how to do these things in your schooling and get a license to be able to perform them in your state, you need to be very careful and ask very specific questions before you give them $1,500, before you give them $5,000, and think because you went through a weekend class, you can now pick up a needle, you can now open up someone's incision and push fluid out, you can now take someone's drains out or aspirate a seroma. These are things that you have to be licensed to do in most cases, in most states. And you need to ask very specific questions about, how can I go ahead and get a license using this certification that you have given me in this weekend class? Pay very, very special attention to that answer. And I would love to know if someone is giving you a class over the weekend and you don't have a license to do all this wound care stuff, and now you will be able to test and get that license. Because in most states, I frankly don't think it's true. I don't think you can go to a weekend class and learn wound care and be able to go and get licensed by your state. I don't think that class exists yet, especially if it doesn't have continuing education credits. And that's the other thing which you've heard me talk a lot about, continuing education credits. If you're going to invest money in your career, make sure the class that you're investing in will give you CE credits so that you can renew your license if you are licensed as a massage therapist. So that was the really great question, and that was my answer to her really great question. Definitely keep those questions coming. Ask more questions in the comments. I'm happy to help anyone who wants to explore getting into this very exciting career, which has provided me so many opportunities to help so many clients recover from their plastic surgery.